Hello everyone. I am Mrs. Minal Nerkar, working as Assistant Professor in Computer Department of AISSMS Institute of Information Technology. Today we are going to see the servlet life cycle. Servlet life cycle has three phases. Servlet life cycle has three phases, that is init, second one is service, and third one is destroy. So as shown here in this figure, the servlet in initialization phase, all the required resources are loaded. In service, it accepts the request from the client and serve it request, and in destruction or in destroy, it is unloaded. Servlet is unloaded. Now we will see each phase one by one. In initialization phase, as you can see here in the picture, okay, first the servlet is loading the servlet is loaded by the servlet container. It is the responsibility of the servlet container to load it, or maintenance of the life cycle of servlet is done by the web container. A web container is a component in the web server. So init method is called only once in a life cycle of that servlet, before a servlet is asked to process its first request. Initialization must be done. Okay, it acquires the required resources. Now then, in service method, one thread is created per request. As and when request comes, a new thread is created to serve that request. If there are n clients which are sending a request for the same servlet, then n number of threads are created here. Okay, and each thread is responsible for serving the specific request. Okay, and in this method is called multiple times. Multiple times means as and when request comes, new thread is created and that service gets called. So any request will be forwarded to the service method. Service method can be one of these, that is do get, do post, do delete, do option, do put, and do trace. Now the last method in the life cycle of the servlet is destroy. This method is called only once in a life cycle. This method does the cleanup activity. Whatever resources are acquired in the initialization phase, all those resources are released. Okay. For example, if the database connection is needed, that database connection is closed. Okay. It stops the thread, and after that, the request and whatever are the request and response objects created, those objects are marked for the garbage collection. And this destroy method, it occurs when the application is stopped or when the servlet container is shut down. This destroy method allows to release or free all the resources. So thus the life cycle, we have seen the life cycle of the servlet. Thank you.